Welcome to Financial Freedom. Are you ready to take control of your financial life? It all starts with understanding the 4 pillars of personal finance: income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. By mastering these, you'll gain the clarity needed to build a path to financial freedom. Stick around. This might just change the way you think about money forever. Let's start with the basics: income and expenses. Think of your income as the root of your financial tree. It's the lifeblood that nourishes your financial well-being. Now, there are different types of income streams, and understanding them can open doors to greater financial security. First, we have active income. This is the money you earn by actively trading your time and skills for a paycheck. It's your salary, your wages, the fruits of your hard work at your job. It's also the income you generate from freelance work, consulting gigs, or any service you provide. Next, we have passive income. Passive income. This is the dream, isn't it? Money that flows in, even while you sleep. This could be income from rental properties, royalties from books or music, or dividends from investments. And then there's portfolio income, which comes from your investments in the stock market. Think of stocks, bonds, and those lovely dividends that get reinvested to grow your wealth over time. Now, just as important as the income flowing in are the expenses flowing out. This is where many people stumble. But not you, not anymore. Expenses are simply where your money goes. They can either empower your goals or drain your wealth. Understanding how to manage them is crucial. Let's break down expenses into categories, shall we? We have fixed expenses. These are the non-negotiables, the constants in your monthly budget. Think rent or mortgage payments, car payments, utility bills, and those subscriptions that seem to multiply like rabbits. Then there are variable expenses, which fluctuate from month to month. Groceries, dining out, entertainment, travel, these all fall under variable expenses. Now, this is where you can exercise some financial muscle, making conscious choices to align your spending with your values. And finally, we have discretionary expenses. This is the land of wants versus needs. That daily latte, the latest gadget, that impulsive online shopping spree, these are discretionary expenses. Now, I'm not saying you can't enjoy life's little luxuries, but being mindful of these expenses can free up a surprising amount of money. Remember, my friends, knowledge is power. Track your expenses diligently. Use a budgeting app, a simple spreadsheet, or even a good old-fashioned notebook. You'll be amazed at what you discover about your spending habits. Now that we've covered the foundation of income and expenses, let's move on to the building blocks of wealth, assets, and liabilities. Understanding the difference between these two is crucial for building a solid financial future. Assets, my friends, are your financial allies. They are things you own that put money in your pocket, either now or in the future. They work for you, even while you sleep. Think of them as the sturdy walls and roof of your financial house. Let's look at some examples, shall we? Liquid assets are your financial first responders. They are easily accessible when you need them. Think cash, savings accounts, and money market accounts. Then there are investments, the workhorses of your asset portfolio. These are your stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate holdings. They have the potential to grow your wealth over time. Speaking of real estate, it's a powerful asset class that can provide both income and appreciation. Owning your home, rental properties, or even land can contribute significantly to your net worth. And don't forget about intellectual property. In today's digital age, this asset class is more relevant than ever. Patents, copyrights, trademarks, and even digital products like online courses can generate passive income and build long-term wealth. Now let's talk about the flip side: liabilities. These are obligations or debts that take money out of your pocket. Think of them as the mortgage on your financial house. While some liabilities are necessary, like a mortgage for a home you live in, it's crucial to manage them wisely. Let's break down liabilities into categories, just like we did with expenses. Personal debt includes credit card balances, student loans, and personal loans. These are often high-interest debts that can quickly snowball if not managed carefully. Then there are long-term liabilities, such as mortgages and car loans. While these typically have lower interest rates than personal debt, they still represent a significant financial obligation. And finally, we have recurring payments. These are the sneaky liabilities that can drain your finances if you're not careful. Think subscriptions, installment purchases, or any recurring payment that automatically deducts from your account. Now, before you panic about liabilities, remember that not all debt is bad. Strategic debt, like a mortgage for a rental property that generates income, can actually help you build wealth. The key is to be mindful of your liabilities and make sure they're working for you, not against you. Chapter 3. Connecting the dots: how income, expenses, assets, and liabilities work together. Now that we've explored the 4 pillars of personal finance, let's connect the dots and see how they work together to shape your financial well-being. It's like a beautiful dance, my friends, where each element plays a crucial role. Your income, the lifeblood of your finances, flows into your life and gives you the resources to manage your expenses, invest in assets, and pay down liabilities. It's the starting point, the foundation upon which you build your financial house. Expenses, on the other hand, are the outgoings, the money flowing out of your financial reservoir. They can either be necessary for daily living or discretionary, reflecting your lifestyle choices. The key is to find a balance, spending less than you earn so you can direct more of your income towards building wealth. And how do you build wealth? By acquiring assets, of course. Assets are your money magnets, attracting more financial abundance into your life. They work for you, generating income, appreciating in value, and securing your financial future. But let's not forget about liabilities. These obligations, while sometimes necessary, can also hold you back from achieving your financial goals. The key is to manage them wisely, minimizing unnecessary debt and using strategic debt to your advantage. Now let's talk about a crucial concept: net worth. This is your financial report card, a snapshot of your financial health at any given moment. It's calculated by subtracting your total liabilities from your total assets. If your assets outweigh your liabilities, congratulations! You have a positive net worth, which indicates financial stability and puts you in a strong position to build wealth. However, if your liabilities are greater than your assets, you have a negative net worth. This means you owe more than you own, which can lead to financial stress and limit your options. The goal, my friends, is to increase your net worth over time by boosting your income, managing your expenses, acquiring assets, and reducing liabilities. It's a journey, not a destination, and every step you take towards financial literacy brings you closer to your goals. Remember, your income is a powerful tool. Use it wisely to build assets, not liabilities. Assets generate more income, which you can then reinvest to acquire more assets, creating a positive financial cycle that leads to lasting wealth and financial freedom. Chapter 4. Actionable tips: taking control of your financial destiny. You've made it to the final chapter, my friends. Now that you understand the 4 pillars of personal finance, it's time to put that knowledge into action. Remember, knowledge without action is like a car without an engine. It won't get you very far. Let's dive into some actionable tips to build a solid financial foundation. Tip 1. Start tracking today. You can't manage what you don't track. Get a clear picture of your income and expenses. Use a budgeting app or spreadsheet to categorize your income and expenses. This will help you identify areas where you can save. Tip 2. Prioritize assets over liabilities. Ask yourself, is this adding value or draining my wealth? If it's an asset that will generate income or appreciate, go for it. But if it's a liability, think twice. Tip 3. Build a safety net. Life is full of surprises and not all of them are pleasant. Have a financial safety net for unexpected events. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Tip 4. Increase your financial literacy. Knowledge is power, especially with finances. The more you learn, the better decisions you'll make. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend webinars. Tip 5. Seek professional guidance. If you're unsure, seek advice from a financial advisor. They can help you create a plan that aligns with your goals. Tip 6. Automate your savings. Make saving effortless by automating it. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts. This way, you'll build wealth consistently. Tip 7. Live below your means. Spend less than you earn to free up money for saving and investing. Strive to live below your means to achieve your financial goals. Tip 8. Negotiate everything. You'd be surprised how much you can save by asking for a better deal. Negotiate everything from your salary to your cable bill. The worst they can say is no, but you might get a yes. Tip 9. Invest in yourself. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Invest in your education, skills, and personal growth. The more valuable you become, the more income you can command. Tip 10. Be patient and persistent. Building wealth takes time and effort. There are no shortcuts or get-rich-quick schemes. Be patient, stay persistent, and don't give up on your financial goals. Understanding income, expenses, assets, and liabilities is your first step toward financial literacy and freedom. What are you doing today to improve your financial foundation? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing financial tips. See you next time.